I completed an AQT shootout between the Henry Long Ranger and the Mossberg MVP Predator. The Predator is sadly no longer offered by Mossberg. Anyone not familiar with the Project Appleseed AQT or Army qualification test, it is a test of marksmanship from field positions: offhand, sitting, I always do squatting, and prone. To save time in the heat and preserve my dwindling supply of 5.56, I performed a shortened 3-round test for each stage, left and right-handed, and extrapolated the overall calculation. With the Henry Long Ranger, I scored a 224, and with the Mossberg MVP Predator, a 221. Pretty much an indistinguishable result, especially considering that the MVP's right hand offhands 3 rounds, I pushed all 3 shots a bit high, something I corrected for during the rest of the AQT. Shift that nice 3-round group into the black and the 2 rifles are pretty much tied. I shot both quite well prone, but I think my prone groups were a bit tighter with the Henry. Normally, in an AQT, you're doing mag changes in the time-constrained stages of 2 and 3. I did not do this in my testing. The Mossberg running AR-15 mags is much easier to get clean and fast magazine changes. I still find actuating the Henry mag release hit or miss. The MVP was running the Weaver V3 scope, whereas the Henry was topped with the Leupold VX Freedom 1.5-4 Pigplex rifle scope. I definitely noticed when using minimum power for offhand that the Weaver allowed for a binocular view of the target with its 1x compared to the Leupold's minimum magnification of 1.5x. At higher magnifications, I do think the 4x, or actually probably 4.5x, of the Leupold was something of an advantage over the 3x maximum on the V3. But overall, I do kind of wish Leupold would offer the VX Freedom in 1 to 3 power. Really, I found both rifles quite capable. Carrying the 2 rifles to the firing line, one definitely notices the Henry being quite a bit heavier. The Henry really shines when running the lever as an ambidextrous shooter, compared to the more awkward bolt of the Mossberg. For carrying a manual action 5.56 into the field, I prefer the MVP. But if we go with larger calibers like 308 or 6.5 Creedmoor, then I definitely prefer the Henry over a comparable bolt action rifle, like maybe the Mossberg MVP Scout that we tested a couple of years ago. Manual action AQT test doesn't alter the conclusion of my full-length review of the Henry Long Ranger. Great lever action rifle, better suited to 7.62 or 6.5 Creedmoor calibers. It's Mark Laughlin speaking for the Ambidextral Gunfighter. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.